everyone, this is Emily and I'm here with my fourth video in this series, My Nutrition Tips. Today we're going to make snacks and sweets. The first recipe is called Peanut Butter Oatmeal Energy Bites, and this recipe was adapted from a website called Give Me Some Oven. The first step here is I have half a cup of creamy peanut butter in the bowl, and to that we're going to add 1 cup of old-fashioned oats. It's important that you use the old-fashioned oats. Like we said before, it's a little bit healthier and it helps the recipe hold up. Next is 2/3 of a cup of sweetened coconut. You can use unsweetened flaked coconut, but the sweetened coconut really helps the recipe hold up. Next is a 1/4 cup of honey. And last is a 1/4 cup of mini chocolate chips. Then you stir that all together. And it'll take a little bit of time to get that all incorporated. But once you've stirred that for a while, you'll get a mixture that looks like this. And what you do is put this in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. You're going to use a tablespoon and form the mixtures into round bites. Just like that. And that's it for that recipe. I usually store the energy bites in a glass container in the refrigerator. The next recipe is a cheese and fruit platter. So the first thing that I added was some almonds, and then I just sliced up some cheddar cheese, and I'm going to add that to the plate. And now I'm going to slice an apple. So I find the easiest way to slice an apple is just go down the side. And then you have a nice flat piece to work with and thinly slice that. And you have some nice slices. I also have some pre-washed grapes. And I'm going to add some dried apricots. So dried apricots are good for a snack or even a few for dessert on its own, but they add a little color to the plate. And there we have our fruit and cheese platter. And the last recipe we have today is trail mix. So I like to make trail mix at home because I can make it a little bit healthier and I can customize it with any ingredients that I want. So first I have 1 cup of almonds, unsalted, 1 cup of unsalted mixed nuts, a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, or you can also add M&Ms. M&Ms are good for the summer, they don't melt. A 1/4 cup of dried cranberries. You can also use raisins. I like the cranberries, they give it a little bit of tartness. And then half a cup of mini pretzels. So pretzels do give a little bit of that salty flavor and crunch. And I'm just going to grab my spoon from over here and just stir that up. And that's it. So this is another recipe that's good to store in glass containers or baggies and eat it throughout the week. So thanks for joining me, and next week will be my last video in this series, drinks and hydration.